Idiot of the day, Jeff here. Commit, don't quit live stream today. Just a different thank you. I wanted to put it out there. Thank you, Artemorbid. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate it. I watched I caught your live just a little bit ago, and I really appreciate what you're talking about. I'm sorry that you know, it, uh, how long you had to talk about it, but I really appreciate it, my friend. Artemorbid, my friend Frank, and has a great channel out of Chicago, and but he does a lot of technical reviews, like on photography and a lot of technical things that he talks about. Anyways, I asked him a question I think last week about something about 4K with the GoPro, and he spent a good portion of his life talking about it. So I appreciate it, Frank. I just wanted you to know I really appreciate it, my buddy. Thank you. I want to say hi to everybody. Steve Believe, I'm here with Steve. Thanks so much, my friend. It looked like you had a great stream. I apologize. I'm going to get to the rest of the stream at some point today, but I apologize that I couldn't watch it all. Pretty much, I watched about 10-15 minutes of it this morning, just before I was getting my son and wife ready for school and work. So we'll catch you again. Thanks so much, my friend. Everybody check out Steve Believe Guitar. Learning how, but how you doing, my friend? It's great to see you. Sorry if some of the messages go to spam. It happens to everybody. I get tons of them. Unfortunately, I have to usually check it at least once a week. You never know, and it doesn't matter who it is. It could be somebody that could be my wife or something. You know what I mean? It can happen to everybody, but it's great to see you. Thank you. Lovers in Sweden, how you doing, my friend? It's great to see you. Welcome. Serving from my home, Lacey. How are you, my friend? It's great to see you. Hope everyone's having a good day. Oh yes, Steve, you're right. Aren't you? You're 100% right, my friend. You're right. MU Free Music for Videos. Hey, how are you? MU Free Music for Videos. It's great to see you. Hello, everybody. It's great to see everybody. Like I said this morning, Artemorbid. If anybody knows Artemorbid, Frank from Artemorbid, he does a live stream in that during the week. And anyways, he on the live, about halfway through, I think he started talking about 4K footage and stuff. So it's great to know because last week I got a GoPro 7 Hero Black or whatever. I always mix them up, but the new GoPro. And it shoots to 4K, 2.7K, and then 1080 and so on. Excuse me. Great footage of that, but the computer we have, it's not that old, but it's a few years old. And the footage, the 4K, you can't get it on the computer. It didn't exist when this computer, when we purchased it. So yeah, you can't upload the 4K footage for you. We could watch it on the TV. It's 4K. It works that way, but we couldn't put anything 4K like on YouTube or anything, anyways, and compress it like he said. But like he said, we're gonna stick to the 1080p. So this weekend we'll work on stuff, getting some footage. So anyways, thanks again. Thank you. If you hear this, I just wanted to say thank you very much, my friend. I really appreciate it. I figured that was the case, but it's good to hear from somebody that can explain a little bit better for me. So thanks again. You're in Yadaberg. How you doing, my friend? Good evening. It's good to see you. The purchase. Marie, how are you, my friend? It's great to see you. Your new trailer. I loved it. Joe was sitting in the other room. She goes, "Isn't that Marie?" Anyway, Joe likes it too. So good job, my friend. It's good to see you. Marie, do you know, does everybody know Frank from Artemorbid? I was just saying that on his live, he was explaining 4K and stuff, and it was pretty interesting. I know a little bit about it, but not enough to figure out what the issue was with his computer. But everything seems to be all good now. So that's why the title. Thank you, Artemorbid. I just want to thank him very much for all the time he put in. Learning habit. It's good to see you. Serving from my home. Great to see you. I know I'm just repeating, so I'm sorry, everybody. Drew Food Reviews. How you doing, my friend? It's nice to see you. Is JoJo here? I don't know if she is. Hello, wherever you are. Steve, she may be here. She may be not. I don't know yet. It's because she's working and she's a little bit busy. This morning, last couple of days have been really busy. I had to take the car down. They needed a safety on the vehicle, so I had to take it in the mechanic. He had to do the safety. It took him an hour and a half to do that. Then I had to go to the ministry where they require a goofy safety certificate before they'll put it through for the license and stuff. So anyways, did that this morning, and a couple $100 later, everything's fixed. So Desmond Saunders, hey, how are you, my friend? Desmond Saunders, I was just saying that you've seen the title. It says thank you, Artemorbid. I know you were there. I didn't catch I didn't catch Frank's live this morning. I caught it on the repeat later, but Frank was explaining halfway through. He started talking about the 4K, so I wanted to say thanks to him. So that's why the headline. I appreciate it. It's great to know because I was going crazy about it, thinking, is there a program that'll help me? But it's not that. Like he says, it's the computer, so we'll deal with it that way. We can always watch it through the TV anyways. But like he said, the footage, the file's way too big anyways to store on the hard drive, so it wouldn't take much for that to get filled. So for now, I'll stay in 1080p. I'd like to go up to at least 2.7, but 1080p will be good. Phil, how you doing? Godspeed, Super Beast. It's great to see you. Hope you're having a good one, my friend. Oh, okay. The purchase. My mom is here, so sneaking on quietly. Okay, Marie. I'll keep it quiet. That's good. I'm pretty sure you're probably having a great time, I imagine. But I'll keep it down, Marie. Um, Lovely Lisa Warrior Queen. Hello. Good day to everyone. Good day. How are you? I hope you're having a great one. Hope everybody's doing well today. Oh, you are not. Jeff, I'm just a little bit tired. Just finished my new video, and I'm waiting for it to be finished rendering so I can upload it. Okay, sounds good. Well, whenever it comes up, sure the notifications will look for it, Jorn. That's great. Lenny Bass, how are you, my friend? It's nice to see you. Thank you very much for coming. Much appreciated. Yes, Desmond, I realized you were there. And, I realized he put in it. I wouldn't be watching, but I'd watch it on the replay. We just had a lot to do this morning. The last couple of days have been kind of in and out of the house. I haven't really been here in the morning. That's what I was saying to Michael Fire Jr. I haven't really been able to watch the last couple of days, but I was able to catch some of it. Yeah, no, he did a good job, Desmond Saunders. Frank always does. I know no 4K or any footage yet, my friend. I did a little bit with the camera, but you know what? The computer it can't take the 4K, so I'm not a luck that way. I can put it on the 4K TV. It works perfect. Just run a line in it. It's awesome. But I'm going to have to go, I guess, for the time being with 1080p, which will be good. I'll do some work on it this weekend, see if we can get some footage. We just, how everybody, I'm sure, almost 100% of you are busy, just like everybody is. But, I think coming on the holidays, it's just been a little bit busy the last week. So there's not been a lot going on except this and then whatever we're doing. Yeah, no, it's just been a busy time. Excuse me, I'm just going to take a sip of water here, everybody. Let's see, Desmond Saunders, laugh out loud. I should have not have been on so much as I have been. Oh, you know what? He's interesting, isn't he, Desmond Saunders? I love watching him. Like the man knows what, as a lot of you do. I know a little bit about a few things, but it's always nice to watch. I say an expert that knows a little more, not a little more, a lot more than I do. So it's that's why I like watching a lot of your channels and stuff. You know what? Most of the stuff that I don't know. I am not going to learn all of it, that's for sure, but it's great to watch because no matter what it is. It's like Steve. I know a little bit about guitar, but that's the basics and what I enjoy. But I'm no expert or ever would or ever will be. And it's nice to watch like people like Steve and Renee and Dan Anderson and a few others. And there's others on EVH Gear, Eric from EVH Gear and TV, ton of other people. But let's see here. What do we have? Drone Journey, how are you? Evening. I saw the wife clean the kitchen. Well, Drone Journey, I'll let you know. It's not really 100%, but usually about 10 minutes before, try to throw everything over to the side. No, I try to get it as clean as possible because, unfortunately, that's what you're watching. I need a green screen or something in the back so you don't have to see this whole image. But let's see. Oh, thanks, Drone Journey. Appreciate it. It was a pleasure meeting your wife online. Yes, Drone Journey. She's been on about 3 times on a live, and then yesterday she was on. She was sick. She actually was sick in the morning. She didn't feel good in the middle of the night. She says, "I'm not going to work. I don't care." I said, "No problem." And then around lunch, she started feeling a little bit better. But yeah, it was nice to have her on with me. Passion for hunting and fishing. How you doing, my friend? It's nice to see you. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Let's see here. Oh, Flavored by Hina. How are you? It's great to see you. 21 people, 6 thumbs up. Thanks very much, everybody. If you're new to the stream, if there's people that you don't know here, not always. If you check them out, leave them a message on one of their videos. That way, they can check you out. It's the same spiel I say every day. Just that way, if you're new and you do have the channel, if you want them to check you out, it's just a great way. And I know you all know it. It's just I say it to new people every day. But Tam Bear, how you doing, my friend? It's nice to see you. Everybody say hi to Tam Bear. It's great to see you. X written in Blood X Nation 13. If I messed that up, I'm very sorry, my friend. It's great to see you here. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. I sometimes spiel names off real quick, so if I mispronounce them or if I say them quick, I'm honestly trying to get through the chat because the chat runs so quick, and I used to try to move the chat up and down all the time, but now I just I leave it run because anything that's going to be missed I can catch on the replay anyways. But if it's that important, I'm sure somebody would drop it in again. Fitz and Bakes, how you doing, my friend? It's nice to see you. Hope you're having a good one. Hope you are having a good one. Trophy Dad, I need a green screen around the kitchen. I'm not going live. Yeah, no, it's fine. I mean, there's nothing. It's just a kitchen and a living room in a townhouse. So it's where we're having our where we put our computer. Everything else, it's not small, but it's not the biggest place on earth. So computer literally, if I wish I could turn the, I can't take that off. If I do that, it'll look. But I have all like my entertainment stuff, like all CDs and Blu-rays and all that kind of stuff, literally right to the side here. But anyways, I'll show you that sometime with another camera. But where was I going here? Yes, Drew Food Reviews. A bunch of good people in here today. There certainly is, isn't there? You know what? I say every day there's a great bunch of people. It's always great to have you here, everybody. PMDB Live. I think I said it finally. Every time I say it, PMDB Live. I always mix everybody's names up, so I'm super happy I was able to say it and not mess it up. PMDB Live. It's great to see you, my friend. Everybody, welcome. It's nice to see you. This is why I won't chat much. Oh gosh, Drone Jerry, I love it. Timber. Yes, bells keep unringing. I'm going from comment sections. I must be like 60 bells yesterday. Check on your friends. Make sure the bells are on. You're right. And you know what? In the bottom right-hand corner, I never say it on the live. I always say it. I just recently started saying it in the videos when we do have them, which we haven't recently a lot of. If you're new to the channel, if you like what we're doing, if you want to hit that red subscribe button, there's a little bell beside it if you want to be notified of any lives or any videos that do come up eventually, which I'll try to get more of a regular schedule of that way, because I'm not going to lie. We did have a great schedule until a tiny bit ago, and then now it seems to be every couple of weeks. It's not every week, so it's just been busy, just like everybody else. But yeah, we'll try to get some more videos out, so I do apologize. But there's a little bell. If you hit the notifications, it'll give you any notifications about lives and videos when they are put up. Lindsay B, how you doing, my friend? It's great to see you. I hope you're well. I see John. I don't know sometimes when John goes, Amstad goes live. We did catch sometimes. We were catching them all the time, but we don't know 100% sometimes, and sometimes we get to bed by about midnight, and then it's on a little later. So I saw one of his, I think it's his second last one that he put up, and then he was talking that he's pretty close to his watch hours. I think he's said a little less than 1,000 hours. That's pretty good. It takes forever to get there. It's but you keep chugging away, you do. But yeah, that's a long ways away from me. I'm not anywhere. I'm just a little. Yeah, I'm not close to that. Purchards, you really have built yourself one of the nicest communities, Jeff. Well, Marie, you know what? It's not myself. It's all of you. Thank you very much. If you weren't coming, you people, all of you people in chat, and everybody that does come here frequently down the road, it doesn't matter when you come. Whenever you come, that's the only reason that we have it. I can put this up and just sit and talk, but without you, we don't have a community like everybody else's community on your channels. So no, it is. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. But I want to say thank you very much to all of you, because this is nothing without all you. And I know, it's just talking. I realize that, but I want to thank you very much. Marie, how's Martin doing? I hope he's doing well. I know you said your mom's there, so I don't know if your mom's there. I realize you're busy in that, my friend. Oh, okay. Steve's on the phone. Okay, we'll talk to you after, Steve. You take care. We'll see you after. Drone Journey, I have multiple personality disorders. I have at least 4 channels. Do you really? Are you joking, or do you actually have 4 channels, Drone Journey? Yeah, Lindsay B. I try to catch. Now I've only been able to catch it. It's late, so sometimes I catch it if it's midnight or something. But once it's a little later, I can. It's not disrespect. It's just too late sometimes for us. That's all. But it's great to see. sometimes on the replay, and then on him and the Narwhal and his daughter's channel. I find it's a little easier or trying to watch it later on sometimes. Oh wow, next written is 750 hours away. That is awesome. I'm nowhere close. I'm just about 13 or 1400 hours in, so I'm nowhere close. It's funny, you think, oh wow, but it takes a long time, like every 100 hours or whatever. You think, oh, but it takes a long time. It really does. But that's okay. I love doing this, so I do like doing it. Oh, if Raza Rama Videos is here, Raza, it's great to see you, my friend. Modern Day Family Man. Eric, how are you? Hi, Jeff. Hope you're having a good day. I am, my friend. It's so nice to see everybody. Welcome, Modern Day Family Man. Everybody, welcome everybody. Ed Nisri, excuse me. I just hit puberty. I just hit my voice up there. It's great to see you. It's a big. Oh wow, you're 2,700 hours away. Oh gosh, you're. You know what? You're pretty much you're almost about the exact portion. I guess that's about almost where I am. Fits bakes too. I'm just about 1350 right now, so I'm about the exact same as you, my friend. It takes a while, doesn't it? It certainly does. Where are we here? Sorry about that, everybody. I lost the chat. Oh wow, Drone Journey. Yes, four laugh aloud. Only one main one. Okay, no problem. I didn't know that. You know what? 4 channels. That is amazing. That is amazing. Where are we? Oh, you know what? Somebody was asking about my wife, Jojo G. She's here. She just popped in. She might be on and off, everybody. She may not be on like a long time. She's at work, just like she always is. And sometimes she has a little bit more. She was off yesterday, so she could be busy work. But everybody, good to see everybody. It's good to see you, sweetheart. And you know what? I was able to get the safety done, so everything's good with the car now, sweetheart. Oh, Joe. Marie has her mom's there, so she says she's kind of being quiet around because I imagine maybe her I don't know. I guess it's just around almost 7:30 there, so it could be busy in that at Marie's house. So I said I'll keep it down for her. Oh, Joe, I put up excuse me, today's channel description. The name of the show today I called Thank You, Artemorbid. Artemorbid, Frank from Artemorbid. I said that today because I just before this I watched the replay of his live stream this morning. Desmond Donders was on there, and Modern Day Family Man, take care. It was great to have you here. Thank you very much for dropping in. Skylar Berto, hello, how are you, my friend? So Frank from Artemorbid, I was watching his replay. About halfway through the rest of his show, he started talking about. I sent him a message last week about the 4K, wondering how he could get it to work, and he said, sadly, the computer, it just doesn't have enough processor. We need to upgrade the computer. That's what would happen, and we're not doing that. So we're going to stick with the 1080 pieces. You know what? On the TV, the 4K TV, it'll work, but there's just too much upgrading. It's too expensive. And he says he does 720 and 1080 anyways. He rarely does any like 4K. He says it's really not needed. This 1080 is perfect. So we'll get some of that this weekend. Where are we? Sorry about that, everybody. Yes, Journey. So you got her, huh? Yes. Where everybody? I'm sorry about that. Oh, okay. Yeah. No promises. You know me. That's funny, Joe. Oh, Shell the Great. Hey, Rachel. How are you? Everybody, welcome. Shell the Great. It's great to see you, Rachel. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Where are we here? Drone Journey, Jojo, you should be working. Yeah, no, actually, Drone Journey, she is working, but she's probably got her headset in and she's got her phone on her desk, and she just listens and types in when she can. So if you don't see her the whole time, it's just because she sometimes has to take phone calls from clients and stuff. She only takes a few a day, so she's not on the phone all day. She's claims examiner for an insurance company, so she's pretty busy. But once in a while, she has to call back if there's like an urgent message from somebody. So at that point, you wouldn't have her on here. But hey, Nippon Zone, how are you, my friend? It's great to see you. Wow, 26 people watching, 20 thumbs up. You know what? Thank you very much, everybody. I really appreciate it. It's Wednesday. I know it's the middle of the week. You know what? Everybody know what Wednesday is, but yeah, you know what? Thanks very much. It's only a couple of days to the weekend already. Can you believe that? Minute Monday is over, and you know what? If anybody watching Monday, they're probably like they want to turn Monday's channel. Yeah, I was in. When you have kind of those different days, and that I'm pretty good mood most of the time, but Monday I was feeling the blues for some reason. I couldn't get out of them. I thought, oh man, I could feel bad that anybody has to watch this. But no, it was great that everybody that came. But I'm sorry if you did have to partake in any of that. I'm glad that Monday's over. How's that sound? But yesterday was good. Today's good. The rest of the week will be good. I think it was just the weather. I think it was all gray out, and I don't like the winter that much, but it's here to stay. I don't think it's going anywhere anytime soon. Joseph Girl, how you doing, my friend? It's great to see you. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it. Yes, Joe, Drone Journey was just saying that it was a pleasure to meet you on the live stream. And yes, Drone Journey, usually the last couple Sundays here, we've done live streams with my wife. We call it Jeff and JoJo Show. And it's been at different times because unfortunately, it's the weekend, and the only time she can really get on live is Sunday. But we don't have a set schedule. The rest of the week, Monday to Friday, we do the 2 o'clock time slot that's on here. But on the weekend, we'll get a live show with the two of us on Sundays, but it just could be different times because we're in and out of the house just like everybody is, so it's kind of busy. Shelly Great, I'm so glad I was able to make the stream. It's been too long. Oh, no problem, Rachel. Not a problem. It's great to see you. I know you're busy, working and stuff, but it's nice to see you. It really is, my friend. Hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving and stuff. What was I saying? Rachel, we got on Friday, a Black Friday sale, we got one of those GoPro Hero 7s, the black one, the new one. We purchased that. I was all gung-ho for the 7K. And if you saw the message in the title, it says, "Thank you, Artemorbid." Frank from Artemorbid. He's live streaming. About halfway through his live stream, he started explaining it to me and saying the computer we have just might not be possible to use the 4K just because it's out of date. That's what it is. It didn't have the capability for 4K. So he says 1080 will be sufficient. So that's what we're going to run it. 4K works on the TV, but not on this. I said you'd have to compress everything. It would just go to 1080 anyway. So, but you're like, why is he telling me this? Anyways, that's me. I just go off on a tangent. Scott's Thoughts channel. Hey, how are you? It's nice to see you. Welcome. I appreciate you coming. Everybody, welcome to Scott's Thoughts channel. Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate you coming. Excuse me, everybody. Where are we? Joseph Girl, doing good. How are you, buddy? Pretty good. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. You know what? I'm going to. Does everybody know? Oh, come here. No. No, that was not good. Oh, no. Come here. Lay down. That is not going to be good. Okay, clean that up. Guess what Daisy just did, Joe? I won't say anything to anybody on the phone. Just lay down. Come here. She had a bit of a. I don't think she's been feeling good. Come here. Sorry, everybody. Just give me 2 seconds. Lay down, girl. Sit down. That's okay. You okay? Yeah, you're okay. You feel better now? Yeah, I'm so sorry, bro. Sorry, everybody. The dog. Sorry, you don't need to know what you did. Anyways, you go lay down now. Just go lay down. Go lay down. I'll get that later. Anyways, back to the chat. Sorry about that. If it's a big story, I'll see y'all later. Okay, if it's a big story, buddy, the dog just had to take a second with the dog, so I apologize. Great to see you, my friend. Drone Journey, I like the show. I'm not trying to. Oh no, Drone Journey. That's no worries, my friend. No worries. Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying. Oh, Joseph Girl, that's hilarious, my friend. So exactly. How's my kids? Well, you know what? My daughter, she's with her mom during the week, but I talk to her every night. She's well. We'll see her Friday night. But son, he's good. He's getting bigger. Does that make sense? Every time I look at him, it seems like he's growing a foot. But yeah, he'd be 11 in January, so we're all excited about that. Rachel, Shelly Great. That's really exciting. It is, yeah. Like I said, we've done a few things, and I've pretty much deleted because the files I was filming with a 4K, and they're so big that when I realized I couldn't get it on there, it's like, what am I going to do? Put it on the hard drive? And right now I don't need it, so I've just been deleting, but I'm just kind of messing around with it, so I haven't actually done anything with it. Just, it comes with this, like, not a selfie stick, but this 3-piece extension by GoPro. It came with it on Black Friday. They gave it to you with the camera as an extra feature. I think it's just like try to get you to buy it on Black Friday. Excuse me, losing my voice here, everybody. Passion for hunting and fishing. Oh, day's going pretty good. How about yourself, buddy? You're going. Excuse me. Are you going live tonight? Passion for hunting and fishing. Listen to me. I can't even talk, everybody. Gotta get back to work. Have a good one. Rachel, you take care, my friend. It was great to see you. We'll see you again. Okay. Have a good one. Michelle the Great, everybody. Let us see the dog. Drone journey. She was sick. That's what happened. That's all. I don't think she's been feeling well. Come here, Daisy. Come here. There she is. Yeah, she hasn't been feeling well, and I think yeah, she's been out. She'll be fine till after the stream, but yeah, she's just not feeling the best. But that's why I just took a second. Sit down, girl. Sit down. You're okay. Sorry, everybody. What? Oh, Desmond's daughter. So I want to read this. Idiot of the day. Google giveaway of the day. They gave me away giveaway software on there. I got a great piece of conversion software from EasySoft that I converted finished videos for the YouTube. Really? That's awesome. I'll have to take a look. I don't even know about that Desmond's daughters. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, I know exactly what I watch and stuff, but there's millions of things that people tell me I'm not even aware of. So I didn't know about that. I'll have to take a look at that. That looks pretty interesting. Hope Doggy feels better. Yeah. Oh no, she'll be fine. You know, almost 100% of the time, and it's not what you think. It really isn't. It's just anyways. You don't need to know about it. How's that sound? It's just something that I'll deal with immediately after I'm done this. But I won't. Everything's totally fine. Everything is totally fine. Drone journey. I have 21 days until what? Let's see this. I have 21 days until I move to Greece. I'm so nervous. I have no money left. You're going to Greece? Are you really? So not just a trip, but you're moving there. Drone journey. That's amazing. That is amazing. Drone journey. You don't need to tell me your location, but are you in the UK? Drone journey. I figured you were, but I don't know exactly where. But like I have an idea pretty much where people are from, but I don't know exactly. But I mean, you don't need to tell me the city or anything. But I figured you were in the UK. But it says moving to Greece. That is amazing. That is amazing. Oh, Razzle, that's so cute. Yeah, no, she's a good dog, Razzle. Her name's Daisy. We've had her just over 2 years now, and she was really cute. She when she was a little pup. I wanted her to take her home from the farmhouse, so we picked her up right away. Just had to wait a few weeks after we saw her, but yeah, she's a good little doggy. She really is. Let's see here. Oh, no worries. Steve's going to put the kids to bed. No, Steve, I understand. Just like in the morning, when I see you sometimes on the live, a lot of times I'll, after give the kids breakfast and get their lunch ready and stuff, I'll turn this on. I don't like to usually leave it on while the kids are sitting at the table having breakfast and stuff, because I'd like to sit with them and stuff and like pay attention. But after I'll usually turn it on for 10-15 minutes while they're running around brushing their teeth, getting dressed and stuff. So that's why sometimes you see me for a few minutes and then I'm off. Heaven's own awesome stream, buddy. Well, thanks very much. I appreciate it. We have 18 people in the room, 23 thumbs up. I appreciate it. So what's everybody else up to today? Anybody have anything exciting? Oh, I don't know. Maybe some people may know him. I know Desmond Donders does. A few other people may know who I'm going to talk about. There's probably a lot of people that when I say his name, they're going to be like, who are you talking about? He's been to the stream many, many, many times, and I've known him since the day I started YouTube. He was one of the first people I met on YouTube with a few other people, Monk, Desmond Donders, and a few other people here. But Desmond Donders, I'm pretty sure you know Nomadic RV. We all know Nomadic Bike, but you know Nomadic RV. I'm sure you do, and there could be other people. Nomadic RV is originally from Australia, but now him and his wife are touring around the U.S. I guess he's been here for years. It's not like he just moved here. He's been in the United, or I'm in Canada, but he's been in the United States for many years. But yes, I follow Nomadic RV. That's good. Well, Big Keg, Desmond Donders, about a week or two ago, I think somebody brought it up, and I think it might have been Keg. He wanted to know. Sorry, I just want to make sure the dog was fine. She is. Big Keg was wondering where Nomadic RV is. He said, I haven't seen Nomadic RV in forever. And last night, my notification popped up. I hadn't seen. I was wondering too. I went, I think last week to look for him. Like I couldn't find a video like a recent one in quite some time. And last night it popped up, and I'm like, oh wow, I gotta watch this. So I watched this video, and then I sent a message right away. He sent me a message back, and he says, "Oh, thanks for watching and all that stuff." But I said, I'm gonna let everybody know that you're still around. You're just he's busy and that they've been touring out into the desert and stuff. So imagine if you check out his latest video, you'll see where they are in that. Maybe not the location, but you'll see what they're up to. And he was saying, yeah, he says the internet connection where they are is pretty sporadic, so you can't really upload wherever he's at. So he said I had to go out, had to go kind of into town or into wherever to a local gas station, pick up a wireless connection to put up the feed that way. But it was nice to see him. So, but I said that I'd let people know in the stream that know this. I mean, if you do, great. If you don't, well, Nomadic RV, he's a great fella, and I think you'll like a lot of his footage. Does some great footage. He did a series on the Grand Canyon. Absolutely brilliant in that. But I think if you like the Grand touring and stuff, you'd really like his channel. But RV, Nomadic Bike's great. Nomadic RV. Sometimes people might get them confused, but Nomadic Bike we know, and Nomadic RV. Let's see here. Oh, hey, Neoblade Gaming. Sorry, I saw your name right away, and when you think you've said somebody's name, and I saw the blue right away, but I should have said hello. I'm sorry. Where are we? Tamberg. Yes, he has great footage. He does, doesn't he? He just has brilliant footage. But it's great to see him. There's a couple of people, I was wondering where Nomadic RV. Now, if I say the other fellow's name, a lot of you are going to be, you may know him, you may not, but I'm going to ask, maybe somebody knows another fellow. I haven't seen him in about a month, so I'm going to ask some people here. Joe, I'll ask you about Joseph Gross's. That's really one of the funniest Christmas movies. I love it. I must have missed it in the chat. I'll ask you later about it. Nightshame, good morning, everyone. Nightshame, it's great to see you, my friend. Everybody, welcome, Nightshame. I hope you're doing well. Nightshame, I think, I'm not trying to put you on the spot, but are you moving, Nightshame? I think that I caught you on either, I think I heard something on your live stream, but on Inspire John the other day. But I feel that you don't have to tell me. It's none of my business. I'm just wondering if you're moving. I think it was up. Anyways, like I said, it's not my business. I'm just curious. That's all. Yes, Godspeed Super Beast is the other Nomadic. Here I'm working. Okay, yeah, everybody knows Nomadic Bike. He's also Godspeed Super Beast and Nomadic Bike Live. But Godspeed Super Beast is Nomadic Bike. If you know Nomadic Bike, everybody. Yes, it's good to see Nightshame, isn't it, Joe? Everybody, welcome Nightshame. It's nice to see him. Where are we here? So the other person I was wondering about. Yes, Godspeed Super Beast, awesome banner. You're right, Tambear. That is an awesome banner that he has. Does anybody know? The reason I'm asking, I'm just asking because I don't know where he has been. Maybe Nomadic Bike Godspeed Super Beast can help me out. Does anybody know what happened to Undead Otter? I'm just curious. It's like he just disappeared off the face of the earth. So I'm just curious if he's still around. I just curious. Yes, Nightshame's good in the chat. Hope everybody's doing lovely this week. Yeah, so far so good. Nightshame, it's middle of the week. Wednesday can't. It's a couple days closer to the weekend. I guess that's the main thing. But yeah, no, it's so far a great day, my friend. It really is. Nippon Zone, great day, all. Yeah, no, it is. Nippon Zone, if you're taking off, have a good one, my friend. It was nice to have you here. Thanks very much for coming. I appreciate it. Scott's Thoughts channel. Be right back. Okay, sounds good, my friend. We'll see you in a bit. So, how's everybody else's day going? Oh, hey. Budget Bushcraft. Hey, Idiot of the Day, Jojo. It's great to see you, Budget Bushcraft. Nice to see you. I hope everything's going well. Budget Bushcraft, how's your mom doing? I know you said she'd been in the hospital. Is she doing okay, my friend? I hope everything's well that way. It's nice to see you, my friend. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Yes, Joe. Hello to Budget Bushcraft. Thank you. So you still are here, Joe. I didn't know. I know you've been busy off and on today, so it's great to see you still, sweetheart. Distance Dodgers. No, not heard anything from Undead Otter for a month. No, I haven't either. And I think the last time I I'm just curious what he might have been up to. I clicked on the video and it said like 3 weeks or 4 weeks, so I just figured he could be busy and he may have family things to deal with too. So who knows? Ah, okay. Well, sorry to hear that, Bill. I won't ask anything. You know, I can ask you later or something. I won't bring it up anymore about that Godspeed Super Beast. Will not bring it up. I'm just curious. You know, when you it's like Nomadic RV. I hadn't seen him, and then all of a sudden he popped up. So I just wondered. That's all. None of my business. I shouldn't. You know what? When you haven't seen somebody in a long time. That's all it was. I just wondered. But Budget Bushcraft. But his mom, she's been resting well at home. I'll have to get more pills after this. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad that she's able to. I hope she's doing well, my friend. I hope she is. I can understand that going through that for a parent. That's 100%. I understand. But I wish you all the best, my friend. I really wish you all the best. But it's nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Elegant Homestead. Hello, everybody. Hi. It's nice to see you. Yes, the Purchase. That's right, Marie. So is your mom staying with you, Marie, for a bit? I know you were saying that she's at your place now. Um, oh, Razzle Rom, it's buffering, Jeff. Sorry. If it's buffering, if it's buffering for you, only thing I can recommend is hit the refresh. I don't see buffering on my end. Doesn't mean that it's not happening. Just it could be. I really don't know. It could be my end. Could be something with buffering. Yeah, like I always say, or anybody says, if you want to try the refresh, maybe it'll fix it. I don't know, but I hope it gets up and running for you, my friend. Florida Pirate Adventures stopping by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you, my friend. Thank you very much. Just ate. Judy Ann, how are you, my friend? Judy Ann, it's tonight, isn't it? Let me see. Tonight or tomorrow, Judy Ann. Just ate. Judy Ann and Louie will be going live for a live stream at 2:30 p.m. Pacific, which if you're watching now would be 3 hours from now, 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. But on California, anybody out west Pacific time, it'll be 2:30 p.m. But is it today, just 8, or tomorrow? Yes, okay, today. I thought it was either 20th, 29th, but I didn't want to put words in somebody's mouth. So everybody just 8 here today at 2:30 Pacific Standard Time. So I imagine right now for you, Julianne, it must be probably about 11:30 there, but 2:30. So that'll be 3 hours from now, everybody. Dromar family, hello, my friends. It's great to see you. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it. Oh, no, Julianne, you never have to say that. No worries, my friend. It's great to see you. I appreciate you coming. I really do. I will be here. Just like I say, Joe, my wife finishes at 5 p.m. Eastern time, which is 2 o'clock your time. So depending on the time, I may not be there exactly at the time when you're starting. I may be there just a little bit. I know you're not just like 20 or 30 minutes you're live, so I will, but I just may not be there exactly the minute that you start. That's all. Budget Bushcraft. Everyone make sure you follow me on Instagram for a second. If you're not already, I have an assignment for everyone, but I need to do it as a closed group. Oh, okay, I understand, Budget. I don't know. Do I follow you on Instagram, Budget Bushcraft? I don't know who I follow on Instagram. It's this is all new in the last couple of weeks. So if I don't, I'll is it under just Budget Bushcraft, my friend? Anyways, I'll look for it after. I will. Elegant Homestead. Hello, how are you? It's great to see you. Just a. Oh gosh, Judy, you know, you may laughingly say so, but my kids in no way think. You know, no kid would ever think their dad is. That's for sure. I think my son is pretty decent because he's just a kid, but and my daughter is too. You know, but you know, kids never think their parents are, or at least their dad, or maybe they might think their mom is, but definitely their dad sometimes. But ask questions tried. How you doing, my friend? It's great to see you. Hello, hello. It's great to see you. Ask questions tried. Do you know Nomadic RV? I was just saying that if you know Nomadic RV, he seems to be back. He put up a video last night, and no, it's great to see him. So I'd just like to anybody that may know Nomadic RV that he's still around. Just if you check his channel out, you'll see his latest video on that. See what he's up to. Oh yeah, Budget Bushcraft, Nomadic RV. He's still around. He yeah, he put up a video yesterday. It was pretty great. Okay, Budget Bushcraft, and make sure you use a K. Oh, okay. Oh, the capital craft. Okay, yep. I'll make sure of that for sure. Where are we? We're 40 minutes in. I thought we were about 15, 20 minutes. It's gone kind of quick today. It really has. So how's everybody's day? Anybody have an exciting thing going on today? Anything major plans going on? I think tonight at 7 p.m. if everybody on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 7 p.m. But he had to cut it short last night. He came on about 10, 15 minutes before the 7, about quarter to 20 to 7 last night, just to say that he wasn't able to do his live stream, that he would be, he'd have to postpone it tonight. So he'll be postponing it tonight. And oops, I'm getting a phone call. I don't think it's that important. I'll call her back after. But Joe, I don't know. Are you able to, if my wife JoJo's in the room, would you be able to call mom, my mom here? She's giving a call. I don't want to. It couldn't be that important. If it was that important, I know she'd call back. But anyways, so I'll call her back after the live. Where was I going? I missed what I was talking about. Yes, that's exactly Godspeed Super B. Sometimes Nomadic RV is out of signal where he stays. That's what he was saying. He said literally yesterday or the day before, whenever he put his latest video up, that's exactly what it is. Where he's staying pretty much out in the desert. There's nothing. He says it's pretty useless. He can't get a signal really. So he literally went into town or close to. He went to a gas station. He was able to get the connection there and drop the video that way. Oh, nothing planned for the weekend. Okay. Razorama, I've been working. Oh, gosh. What do we have here? Oh, ask questions, try it. Just enjoying not being on jury duties. I'm done for 2 years. What? Ask questions, try it. Have you? I think you might have put something up, and I might have missed this. Kid Beer Reviews. How you doing, my friend? It's great to see everybody. Welcome to each other. Like in Homestead, I'm just doing great today. That's good. Ask questions. Have you had to go to jury duty? I might have missed this, and you probably have put this in previously. If I did, I'm sorry, my friend. Have you had to go to jury duty? It says I'm done for 2 years. You've had jury duty recently, and if you have, I'm so sorry, my friend. I don't want to jinx myself, so all I can just say I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, hey, Raphael Scrapper. Hello, everybody. I'm just on my way out for dinner, so I'll leave you on the watch time. Thanks, my friend. It's great to see you. Hope you have a good. Hope you have a nice dinner, my friend. Oh, hey, AU Pack Mule. Hi, Jeff. Great people in the chat. They certainly are, as well as you, AU Pack Mule. It's nice to see you. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it, my friend. That's it. Just ate Cav 7. Love was epic and cool for Gil's skills to be like go to Cav 7 live since Bob and other objects. Yeah, no, just ate. That's exactly because he was supposed to go live at 7 last night, but he postponed it till tonight, and a few of us went over. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't stay the whole time. I was there for a bit, but yep, no, it was definitely important, especially to quite a few people, and that. So yeah, no, definitely, I can't make. But yes, it was definitely important, Judy, and it certainly was. Life on the trail. How are you? It's great to see you. Thank you very much for coming. Dromar family. We don't have really any plans, but you never know, things come up. Exactly. That's exactly how we are. Sometimes, at the wife or the kids, they have things planned, and you know what? I know in advance, but like a lot of times, we don't. It's usually on the fly or. But coming this weekend, I think this Friday, they're having something in London every just before Christmas, about a month before, a few weeks before, they do something called Lighting of the Lights. So we have this big park. It's called Victoria Park. It's in the middle of the city. It's humongous, and literally, like I think it's 6 or 7 o'clock at night. All you see are the lights in the park and stuff. But all the trees, they light all the trees, and what they do is at a certain time they light every tree up, and the lights all come on. It goes from dark to light. I'd actually like to take the camera down there and film it Friday night. I don't know if I will, but I'd love to. I think that'd be something to see. But I know we're probably going to do that maybe Friday night, just because it's if we can get the kids. At least one of the kids might come, but or maybe they'll just stay with my with my daughter. I don't know. Sorry, everybody. I'm just reading through. What? No, 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 no. Desmond Thunders. I realized. Oh, he's not on the jury. What? Oh, okay. Let me see. Let me see. Let's see. Ask questions. Monday, I was on jury duty. Just the pre-trial jury selection. It wasn't in the group selected, and wasn't in the group selected for this civil trial. Done for jury duty service for 2 years. Oh, that's good. I don't know how you feel over that. I'm not one that. Anyways, I'll just say I can imagine if you don't have to do it, it might be or probably is a relief. I can imagine. I don't want to jinx myself for saying, when somebody says, "Oh, I haven't done this," or I don't want to jinx myself, so I won't say anything. But I would imagine that's good. I imagine you probably feel the same. I imagine you feel that exactly that way for sure. Yorn, well, now my new video is finally uploaded. Well, we'll have to take a look for sure. If it's up there, Yorn, I imagine notifications will see it, my friend. Yes, Julianne, the kids like it. They did at least when they're younger. As we're getting older, who knows? But my wife and I like to go down. It's it's just something. It's something to do. Let's put it that way. Excuse me. Something to do, and literally, it's beautiful. It's like one of those old movies that you watch, in the park. Not as big as like Central Park or anything, but for the size of the city, it's quite beautiful. And then they have like a bandstand that they have ice skating in there, and you can take tours all through the park. It's absolutely beautiful, and they have it run. I think they run it till about just after New Year's, then it goes down, in the new year. But yeah, it goes on pretty much for the whole month. So yeah, I'm kind of interested, and it kind of would be fun, I think. Drummer family. Oh, we have a Christmas tree lane here, so we'll be recording that for sure. Everyone can see. That's awesome, Drummer family. We'll have to watch it for sure. Let us when it comes up. I know the notification will pop up, but you know what? If you know when you're going to do it, let us know or drop it in, and everybody can watch for sure. Desmond's done. Yes, the lights all go on, then off again as they blow the fuse. Exactly like that movie Christmas Vacation when Chevy Chase hits the light and then he knocks all the power out throughout Chicago. Sorry about this. Oh, I'm just running through the chat. The Happy Canadian. Hello, good afternoon. Just a break right now. Here to say hello. Everybody say hi to the Happy Canadian. My friend, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. If you don't know the Happy Canadian, go check them out. Just leave a message so we know that you were there. Because you can always like somebody's channel, but they don't know you're there. They sometimes they can come back, but sometimes they may not see everybody. So if you're going to somebody's news channel, definitely leave a message. Just leave a message on their channel on that. It's great to see you, my friend. Thank you. And Dromar family says yes for sure. We'll let you know. That's awesome, my friend. That's great. I love watching things that I love watching things. You like that? That's great grammar, isn't it? I'm a scholar, aren't I? Aren't I? Or should I say, ain't I? No. Anyways, that's enough of that. I get myself in trouble. I just it's my little humor, but it may not come across as humor, so I'll just zip it. Oh, hey, Steve, you're back. That's great. How do you feel that they're in bed now? Oh gosh, just kidding, my friend. I'm just kidding. Oh yes, Happy Canadian says doing well. Just on my last break right now. Well, you know what? It's great to see you. Whenever you have to run, I understand. But thank you so much, my friend, for coming. I really appreciate you for dropping in. I really do. You love it. Laugh out loud. Yes, you ain't. You may be the only person that heard that. I was kind of keeping it on the down low because I thought, I don't need my wonderful grammar mistakes getting out there. No, just a little bit of humor there. That's all it was. But yeah, live streaming. I only Happy Canadian. I only do it usually Monday to Friday, 2 p.m. for an hour and a half, however long it lasts. And then sometimes Sunday, my wife comes on with me. That's it. But I just get it usually the once a day and that. But it does take part of your day, doesn't it? It's a busy schedule. Yes, kids are in bed. That's Dad's happy. I love it. Ask questions. Try it. Anything with electricity from the grid is a risk across the whole Western USA. Power lines or transformers were sadly the cause of several of the big fires in California. Were they really? I did. You know what? I wasn't aware of that, but that's really too bad. I remember. Do you know how long ago was it that big ice storm that hit Quebec? Was that like 22, 23 years ago? They had a storm that lasted almost 6 or 8 weeks. Didn't last that long, but the issues they had lasted. It was in the middle of winter. It was one of the coldest winters we had, about 96, 97 here in Canada. It was so cold. It was like in minus 40s, minus 50s. And Quebec, it really gets cold in Quebec. And the ice was so bad on the power lines. It took people didn't have power, or it was horrible. That I think it lasted 6 or 8 weeks where people were having to go other places because it was just horrendous. But yes, Life on Trial, there are great channels in here, aren't there? There's you being one of them. There's so many nice people here. It's always great to have everybody come. I really appreciate it. Grant McIntosh, hello. It's great to see you, Grant. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Welcome, Grant McIntosh, everybody. Thank you very much, my friend. I really appreciate you coming. I hope you're having a good day, my friend. Steve, I believe, guitar. Yep, kids were so tired. I was going to disable thumbs on my latest live just to avoid controls starting disliking multiple times left. I let. Oh gosh. Well, you know what? Sometimes when they're tired like that, Steve, it's kind of nice. They just they lay down and that's it. They go to sleep nice and quick for you. Used a lullaby tonight. Powerful stuff. I love it, Steve. I love it. The Happy Canadian, I do appreciate you, and I appreciate it. Happy Canadian, are you down? You don't have to tell me. Are you close to Hamilton area? I thought one time I caught you on a drive, and it was going through the streets of Hamilton. If you're not, that's totally fine. But I thought you might be. And anyways, I'll zip it. It's great to see you, my friend. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it. Yes, Happy Canadian. Ontario did have a really bad ice storm just a few years ago. They did, didn't they? You know, unfortunately, I'm not going to lie to you. Sometimes we have so many different, just like a lot of places, you know, when you have this and this, sometimes you tend to forget it. In my head, I just remember the big one in the 90s or something. I think it was in Quebec. But, yeah, you know, yes, we did, didn't we? We did. I think we had a really bad one around Christmas time, didn't we? I think it was Christmas because I think that was the Christmas. My wife's from Sudbury. We went up north. That's right. I totally forgot about that one in Ontario. I totally forgot about it. We were just outside of Barrie, and it hit. And my daughter her and her mom were going to Timmins on a bus that night, and it took them forever. I think it took them 18 hours to get there. It's like 6 or 8 more hours than it usually would. But yeah, that was a night and a half. I totally forgot about that storm. Totally. Yes, Happy Canadian. That's amazing. Love that YouTube's being worldwide. It's a fantastic thing. You get to see some. Oh, Happy Canadian. I'm in Burlington. Okay, well that's not far. I lived in Mississauga for a while. Happy Canadian. When I a kid, I grew up in Etobicoke, Rexdale, which is, you know, I'm sure you know that's not the greatest area now. But we moved out of there when I was about 12. Then we moved to, you know where Chatham is. We moved to a little small dinky town, not Chatham, but we moved to a small town about 20, 30 minutes from Chatham, called Blenheim, which had about 5,000 people. And then I lived there for 14, 15 years. And then I've been here in London since 96. So it's at 22 years now. But yeah, I lived in Mississauga for 3 years. And so I know Burlington well, my friend. Wawea, hey, Sylvia. And you know, talk about Quebec, everybody. Wawea, Sylvia from Quebec, everybody. It's nice to see you. Well, Sylvia, we're just talking about the ice storm. We're talking about the snowstorms and storms and stuff. I was talking about the ice storm. Do you remember that back in the 90s in Quebec? That lasted forever. Wait a second. Steve Believe guitar. My thumbs down come from same guy. There's this guy from Rome. He's been doing that since October of 2016. He's got many Google accounts just during my channel. I'm sorry to hear that, Steve. I really am. I've heard, you know, I'm very, very sorry to hear that, Steve. You'd think people would have better things to do with their time. Half Canadian. Yeah, my in-laws' property was badly damaged. Yikes, that's too bad, my friend. It really is. Um, where are we? Sorry, Steve. Believe guitar, and he's 60 years old. I mean, he could be. Come on, Steve. I'm so sorry to hear that. Unfortunately, you know what? It takes all kinds, doesn't it? It certainly does, and it'd be great that if there was a button you could just like mute. I mean, I realize you can, block and report, but like you said, they can just come back as other channels. But I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. I really am. Desmond Donders. We had an ice storm 20 years ago. We were off a large meet in the RV. We had a crate of mixers in the RV. It all froze except the cola. Yikes. Hey, does anybody, you talk about cola, Desmond Donders. Does everybody know Rob's Homemade? I'm sure you may know Rob's Homemade, Desmond Donders. A few of you know Rob's Homemade. I was just watching. It's not a recent one, but it's a tiny bit ago. It's not that long ago. But I watched today one of his videos, one of his uploads. It was on Coca-Cola, the peach flavor. Heard about it, never tried it. I don't think I've actually even seen it. But he sat down, he drank, he tried the peach Coca-Cola, and he said he couldn't taste any difference. He said, literally, it tastes just Coke. He said, I can't taste the peach in it. I mean, I've had, cherry, vanilla Coke, different ones, but I've never had the peach flavor. I told him I might have to try it. I have Canadian born in Guelph, but moved to north of Owen Sound, and then in Berlin, and here in I was. Wait a second. Let me just try to roll that back, everybody. I'm sorry. I want to read what this said. Um, sorry, I think I missed something. I'm going to have to let this roll here quick. Sorry, everybody. I did the unthinkable. I moved the chat, which I shouldn't have. And now yes, that was 98. That's right. Sylvia will be. Yeah, I was in the ice storm in 98 in Ottawa. Gosh, I didn't know. I knew it was 96 to 98, somewhere in that time frame, because I moved to London in 96, and I knew it was just really pretty much after I moved here. So it's 2 years after that. Yeah, that was some storm, wasn't it? So you're in Burlington. Okay. Happy Canadian. I'm just rereading you and I missed the chat and then it moved quick. So ask questions. Try it. There was a storm around Christmas time, like 15 years ago, or maybe more. Was out of power for nearly 2 weeks. We were lucky. Our generator kept the furnace, fridge, and freezer going for that time. Yikes. Yeah, you know what? Thank goodness for generators. You have that right. Sorry, I'm going to try to get the stream back where I was because I moved it on a whim that I haven't done in a few weeks, and I messed things up for myself. So I'll try to let it run. Where are we here? Hey, you pack meal. End of the day, his taste buds are blowing out from all the spicy foods he eats. Oh gosh, my friend. Okay. Happy Canadian. My break's over. Thanks so much. Welcome to the chat. It was great. Yeah, you're welcome here anytime. It's great to see everybody. Say bye to the Happy Canadian, and you might check out the Happy Canadian. Thanks very much, my friend. It was great to see you here. Have a great one, my friend. Have a good day. Razorama, hey Jeff, I've uploaded a new video. Okay, great. So we should be able to check that out. It should pop up in the notifications, and Razorama has put up a new video as well. That's great, my friend. We'll have to check it out. Oh, if Grant McIntosh, I apologize. I'm just reading Dromar family. Grant McIntosh, have a good one, my friend. Grant, if you have to go, I apologize. Have a good one, my friend. It was great to have you here. I might have just missed it in the chat, so I'm sorry. Yeah, have a great day, the Happy Canadian. Thank you very much, my friend, for coming. I appreciate it. Oh, no worries. You're you know, I realized this later there for you, and you're in everybody's in Sweden. Jeff, I have to prepare for bed now. I need to sleep for tomorrow's work. You're have a good one, my friend. Have a good day. Thanks very much for coming, my friend. Oh, no problem. Dromar family, have a good one. Our friends will look for that video. Just let us know when you're going to put that one up about the lights and that, my friends. Have a nice one. Thanks very much for coming again. I appreciate it. Excuse me for that. Gosh, it's 3 o'clock. Where's the last hour gone? I'll stay on for a tiny bit longer. Like I always say, 20 after. It's 3 o'clock in the next 20, 25 minutes at the latest. I can stay then. But then I have to get going because our son 10 minutes after I get off here, I have to pick my son up from school. So, but yeah, I can stay on for a little bit if everybody wants to, or if anybody does. And if you do, great. If you don't, I understand. But I'll stay on for a tiny bit longer. Oh, hey, Tabby Smith, it's nice to see you. Thank you very much for coming. Yep, ask questions. I understand the minute that, what the funny thing is, I think I said that exact same to my wife, and I said, and I'm like, oh my gosh, just ask questions, try it. Everybody, it's minutes o'clock, and it's time for me to make things happen. Take care, my friend. Ask questions, try it. Have a good one, my friend. Yeah, take care, Jorn. Have a good night, my friend. Thank you very much for coming. Ducker TV, it's great to see you. If I didn't say it, hello, my friends. It's great to see you. Just 8 has to go. Have to see you later. Okay, everybody. Just 8 live stream 2:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 2.5 hours from now. Which would be if it's 2:30 Pacific, it would be 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. But anybody on the West Coast, it's 2:30 p.m. Pacific Time. Eastern, it's 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. Everybody, catch you later, Judy, and have a great one. Okay, my friend. Thanks very much for coming. Oh, hey, everybody. Check out M's dad. Check out M's dad. John, it's nice to see you, my friend. M's dad, everybody. And you know what? If you know M's dad, that's wonderful. But if you don't, check him out. You know what? John, I'm sorry that I haven't been. I said to Lindsay B at the beginning. I sometimes, yeah. John, it's great to see everybody. Check out M's dad. Wonderful channel. Supports the community. Has a daughter named Emma the Narwhal. Very supportive, and everybody check out Em's dad and Emma the Narwhal. His daughter, I always say, his daughter Emma the Narwhal. She was my 100th subscriber. She added my channel and made my channel 100 at that point, so I won't ever forget it. So everybody, welcome M's dad, John from M's dad. It's if you like, if you want great support of the community, check out M's dad. You won't be disappointed. Has a huge channel, and the people on his channel are very, very supportive. So check him out. Check his daughter, Emma the Narwhal. You won't be disappointed. It's great to see you, John. I'm sorry that I haven't made some of the lives. I just said sometimes the last little bit I've been going to bed about midnight. So if that makes any sense. So I apologize, my friend, but I do catch sometimes the replay, so don't take it any other way. I apologize. Drunk Fred, how are you, my friend? It's nice to see you. Mona, I don't know, wait, if I mispronounced the name, I apologize. It's nice to see you, my friend. Thank you very much for coming. Yes, welcome, M's dad, everybody. It's nice to see you, John. I hope you're having a good one. Where was I here? It's been a busy day today. Hey, Marty, how are you? Down the Rabbit Hole Travel. If you want a great video, Down the Rabbit Hole Travel just released. She's been doing. Her and her husband were off in Europe a little over a month ago or so, Marty. And while she was there, her and her husband, they filmed some great footage in that. And they released a latest video. I can't tell you the name, the cathedral in Vienna, but it was. Oh, no worries, John. Not a worry. I'm sorry that I'm reading the chat and it's going so quick today. I apologize. But Down the Rabbit Hole Travel, she released her latest video today. And it's in a series, and maybe not a series, but been releasing videos on that. And the latest one is on a cathedral in Vienna, and it looked like her and husband were having a blast in the video, and they were running up the stairs in the one cathedral, and the footage at the top, Marty, looked brilliant over the city, and that looked absolutely beautiful. Oh, Pritchard said, Marie, sorry I've been quiet. I've had visitors. Oh, I know you do, Marie. I realize you do. It's nice of you to come on, but if you're busy, I understand. 21090 Brewing. Hey, Todd, how are you, my friend? Priscilla Nella, how you doing? I'm sorry, chat's running quick today, so I'm not trying to spiel names off quick. It goes so quick. It is good to see you, John. I'm very sorry that I haven't. I've been watching replays. If you can see in the name today, the name of the channel was Thank You Artemorbid. For that, I bought it on Good Friday. I bought a month ago. That's right, Marty. You were a month ago. Oh, the 21090 Brewing just hit 2K. That's awesome. That is amazing. But yeah, John, on Good Friday, I went to Best Buy and I bought a GoPro Hero 7 Black or whatever they're called. And you know what? It shoots great footage in that, but to get it on the computer's a little older, so I can't get the 4K. And I was talking to Artemorbid, Frank from Artemorbid, and he was explaining probably have to just use 1080p. So that's why I was saying thanks to Artemorbid. On his latest live, he was just explaining it to me. That's all. Down the rabbit hole. If the view had sucked after all those stairs, I would have never. I would have been mad. Oh, it was beautiful, Marty. It was absolutely beautiful. It's just breathtaking. And inside the cathedral, wouldn't it be nice if we had things like that over here? I know there's certain places, but not a lot of. If you go to the bigger cities like Montreal, Quebec, Montreal, Quebec, you go into Montreal, Toronto, and a few other. They have a few places. And where is it? Well, thanks, John. I appreciate that. There's where am I? Yeah, there's a few cathedrals, but nothing to that extent. But I imagine we don't really have any kind of historical sites like that. Honestly, there's nothing that's hundreds of years old here like there is over in Europe and stuff. But where are we here? Sorry about that. I lost some of the chat, everybody. I'm so sorry. That is awesome, Todd. 2K for 21090 Brewing. If you checked out 21090 Brewing, everybody, that's fantastic. But if you don't, please check out 21090 Brewing. Great channel in that, and I love it because throwing the music side in there. Todd knows how much I love some of that music from our yesteryears. So I appreciate it. And please check out 21090 Brewing, everybody. Great channel. Yes, AU Pack Mule Frank is a wealth of knowledge. Artemorbid certainly is. I love the guy. He took half of his stream. I think it was about 24, 26 minutes in. Desmond Donders was there. Literally, he started talking about it, and then he went with it on the 4K, and I really appreciate it. I didn't mean that he had to. I know he didn't have to, but it was great that the explanation was perfect, and it made me feel a million times better because I was going stir crazy. I thought, what am I doing wrong? There's got to be something, because I can get the 4K footage if I stream it to. We got a 4K TV. If I hook it up that way, no problem. But the technology didn't exist when we purchased this computer a few years ago. That's all it is. And he said he'd have to upgrade. We're not doing that right now. We're totally fine. There's nothing wrong with the computer, but I don't need to upgrade it just for that. And he said even if we did put the 4K in, it'd have to be compressed, and your equipment would have to be a lot different. So he says that even he films with 1080, and I think that's going to be sufficient for me as far as I'm concerned. And we really haven't done that yet, so we'll do some on the weekend. Maybe we'll do that with the lighting of the lights. Who knows? But yeah, I think it'd be fun. So Friday night, I'm hoping, Joe, if you're in the stream, I'd like to go to the lighting lights Friday night. They, like I said, for Christmas, they turn the lights on in the park where we live. It's a huge park. Like I said, it's nothing major like a major city, but for the size of the city, we have just around 400,000 people here. So the park, it's beautiful, right down the middle of the city. They literally turn the lights all on at the exact same time. So it's beautiful, and I really have to see them do it, because once the lights are on, it's it's great, but it's not, you don't get the same effect. Yes, that is awesome. 21090 Brewing 2K. That is amazing. Let's see here. Where are we? Sorry, everybody. I've run through and I missed something here. Drinking on a school night. Marie, I love it. Marie, how's Martin doing? I'm not trying to interrupt here. I just wondered how Martin was doing. I hope he's doing well. Yes, Joe. Yes, I like your little comment. I'll need to thank Artemorbid also then. The Artemorbid Joe is Frank. Artemorbid, because you've been driving me crazy nuts on this. Yes, no, it's just been, like I said, the footage is great, but to get it on this, it's not going to work, he says, which is totally fine. Okay, where are we here? Joseph Grohl, I have to go pick up the lady. Have a wonderful day, everybody. You too, my friend. It's great to have you here. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it. Okay, Razzle Rama Videos. Got to go, Jeff. No worries, Razzle. You have a good one. And Razzle Rama Videos, everybody, has a new upload that's out there today. So we'll have to take a look at it, Razzle. Have a good one, my friend. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it. What are we? Where are we here, everybody? Oh, Bob. Hey, buddy. How are you? Sorry I'm late. Been a busy day. How are you today? Oh, I'm good, Bob. Everybody, welcome to Gill Skills. you're never late, as Joe says. You're always in perfect time. That's I like how she put that. Yes, no, you're never late, Gil Skills. It's great to see you, my friend. Gil Skills, Bob, are you still live tonight? Are you? Just let me know. You don't. If you are, great. If you're not, I understand. But Gil Skills, you know what? He was to go live last night. He did an impromptu just before, uh, but there was a more important thing that there was on through Cab 7 last night. So he's, as far as I know, yes, he'll be changing it to 7 p.m. tonight. Usually it's Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, 7 p.m. But last night he just had to change the schedule last night because there was it was definitely appropriate, Bob. Definitely, I didn't see it all. I caught the beginning of it. I'm not gonna lie and try to make out like I caught the whole thing, but I did catch the first probably about 30 or 40 minutes of it. But I'm not gonna lie and try to make out that I saw the whole thing. But it was definitely something that it was appropriate, Bob, my friend. Yes. Okay, Gil Skills. I'm going to go live tonight at 7 p.m. and I'll remain live till about 9 a.m. or so. Okay, that sounds good, Bob. That sounds awesome, Gil Skills. Drone Journey. Oh my God, you're live hooked. Yeah. No, Drone Journey. Sometimes I go just for an hour. Sometimes, if I don't seem to be going down the tubes, then I'll go a little longer. It's 10 after 3 here. Sometimes if I go a little longer, I go to 3:25 because it gives me 10 minutes to pick up my son. Today I might cut short at 3:20 because our dog had a little bit of a accident and I need to deal with that. So I need to give myself 5 minutes to deal with that. But Gil Skills, this will be my makeup session. I love it. Miro Zuber, how are you, my friend? It's great to see you. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it. Down the rabbit hole. I haven't been live in forever. It's been busy. Marty, I agree. You know what? And I'll tell you, I've been going live, but our actual videos, like you said, it's been so busy. I don't know if it's just the holidays. I want to say I'm trying to make the excuse to everybody that it is just live, but I don't know if it's that. It's just been we've been so busy. Just I imagine like almost 100% of you have. Oh yeah, no, it was a hard topic, Gil Skills. I'm yeah, definitely. I can't go on about it because it was a hard topic for sure. Um, I'm gonna be wearing makeup, Gil Skills. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, I can make that. Hey, how are you? I can make that. Everybody. Everybody knows the Purchase, but if you know Marie from the Purchase husband, I can make that. Is Marie's husband Martin? So when they go live, Marie and Martin go live on the Purchase live. But Martin has a channel called I Can Make That. So if you see him in the chat, check his channel out. You won't be disappointed. Martin, thanks very much. How is everything? Marie says her mom's there. Do you go stir crazy? How are things going, my friend? Mickey XOXO, it's good afternoon. It's great to see you, Mickey. I imagine you're probably busy there. It's great to see you, Martin. Thank you very much for dropping in. I appreciate it. Oh, Gil Skills, you don't have to, it's great to see you, Gil Skills. It's great to see you, Bob, my friend. Yeah, and we'll be there, Bob. We will. Where are we here? Sorry, everybody. Yes, down the rabbit hole travel. Christmas season gets so crazy. It started last week and goes full tilt till New Year's. I agree. Yep, down the rabbit hole. I'll tell you a little story. Our son turns 11 New Year's Day. He was supposed to be born. He was born 2008. He was supposed to be born Christmas Day, and I remember the day. Well, that whole day, my wife prayed. Not literally prayed, but she literally said to me, she says, I really hope that he's not born. Well, we didn't know if boy or girl, but she hoped that our baby wasn't going to be born Christmas. She says it just would be too much. And it didn't happen. Then she went to the doctor a couple days later. He says, we'll induce you, Eve. And he was going to do that. But then he says, well, you'll probably be back later. And we went home, celebrated New Year's pretty much. I turned Dick Clark on, watched a little bit of it. She went to bed. And then around 2:30 or 3, something like that in the morning, she wakes up, turns to me and says, it's time to go. I said, what do you mean it's time to go? So as she's getting ready, I turned to her. I said, do I have time to take a shower? I never saw her want to pretty much finish me off so much. I thought she was going to, but anyways, that was that story. Drone Journey the dog had a No, no, no. The other drone journey, she didn't have that. She was sick. That's what it is. But it's nothing like major. It's just came out like looking like dog food. Anyways, not trying to make everybody sick. It just I'll clean it up. It literally that's the only reason I didn't jump up because it's not a big deal. Wipe it up, spray some on. It's good to go. Sorry, everybody. Uh, I love it. I see Marie gave you a break to come chat with us. I love it. I imagine Martin's pretty busy, Joe, but it's nice to see him, isn't it? It really is. Um, oh, Pritchard's, Marie and Martin. Good question. Will you, since you know your mom's there, will you be doing? You don't have to answer me one way or the other. Will you be going live tomorrow on Thursday? Um, just, I mean, if you are great. If not, that's fine too. Just ask, and that's all. Drone Journey. Oh my God, Stir Crazy is my movie. And Hear No Evil, See No Evil. Oh gosh, Gene Wilder and is that Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor? Yeah, Stir Crazy's Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor. But See No Evil, See No Evil, Hear No Evil. That's Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder too, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. Oh gosh. Richards have to keep it close to keep these boys in line. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Go wash your brain with soap. Oh gosh, Maria, love it. Oh gosh. Hey, Desmond Donders, get Samantha Fox out of your head, okay, my friend. Uh, down the rabbit hole travel, but don't mess with a woman in labor. Oh my gosh, Marty, I totally did that night. That night, I was so worried. I didn't know if how things were going to go. So you know what I did before she? I knew it was going to happen somewhere in the next 24 hours. I literally took a few Glad bags, garbage bags, and I covered the whole seat on the top, the sides of it. She comes out and she sits down. She goes, "What is this?" And I said, "Well, you know, just in case we have an accident." Oh, I think she was ready to kill me at that point. But anyways, that's what happened. Not literally, but just you know what I mean. Oh, the purchase. Yeah, she only lives across the road. Live tomorrow. Okay, I didn't know, Maria. You know, sometimes uh, family can be from afar, so you never know. Desmond's Donders. Joe, let me know what Desmond's Donders said. Get your mind out of the gutter. I missed it completely. I missed it, missed it. Oh, 50 Shades of YouTube. Desmond's Donders, buddy. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Joe hasn't made me watch those movies in a long time. Thank goodness. Joe likes those movies. Joe, I'm letting everybody know you like those. Anyways, yeah, Joe's made me watch those movies, and yeah, she can't make me watch the new one. I promise that. Restarted it. Oh gosh. Who do we have here? Oh, great. Food Forest Permaculture. Hey, how are you? Smarty of the day. Yeah, well, I don't know about that, my friend. I do not know about that. I'm a little crazy today. That's what I am. But, oh, I can make it. Martin from I Can Make It, everybody. Been busy been busy refurbishing a coffee table for my daughter. No, Marie hasn't got the whip out yet. Well, hey, wait a second. You had to say it. Martin, I got one here for you, okay? It's a horse whip. If Keg or Gil Skills were here, it's not for what you think, but years ago, my wife's aunt, her husband, they're out of Montreal. They have horses. They came down. They have a jockey that runs the horses that they own. Um, the jockey won the race, and when we were there, he gave my son this. It's nothing weird or anything. It was just a souvenir for my son. I just when he said it, I couldn't resist. My wife's in labor. It hit me, destroying my wrist and everything. So waited 3 months and oh, geez, my friend. I'm really good just answering comments and watching the stream. Although my kids wants me to read Christmas story now. I'm gonna have to go, guys, in like 2 seconds because I have to clean up with the dog. Yeah, skills is the whip. A lot of people may not get the joke, but yeah, I was one time I came on, I thought Gil Skills Bob was gonna like fall out of his seat when he saw it. Purchase a horse whip's a little extreme. Yeah, no, it's our son used to joke around with it. And we keep it in the corner, so it's nothing weird. I swear. Drone journey, Jojo, is that your whip? No, actually, it's our son's. But anyways. You fact, hey, that's a little too handy. You like that, did you? Yeah. Oh gosh. See, it's not just me. Desmond's Donders, I love it, my friend. Oh, for the horse, yeah, yeah. Oh, for the horse, yeah. Steve, yep, for the horse, all right. Yeah, the whip has to make an appearance. Somebody says it, Joe, and it has to come out. Smart of the day. Do you have a first name? My name is Howie. Howie, my name's Jeff. I know it says idiot of the day, but yeah, Jeff. Pritchard's Marie. He gets the whip out, then says he has to leave. Yeah, no. Whips are the next video for sure. Can you imagine that? Just the whips. Oh gosh. Uh, yeah, have a great day, APAC Meal. Joe, please come on the next stream to explain the whip. She will. Drone Journey, she'll come on Sunday. Just don't know. Try to get the I'll try to get a time when yeah, I don't know where Big Keg is. We need the doghouse again. Yeah. Nice to meet you, Howie. Everybody, it was great that you came. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it. Usually I would wait the next 4 or 5 minutes, but I have to clean up what the dog did quick before I pick up my son. I thank each and every one of you. None of this is ever anything without each and every one of you. And instead, I will get to when you're live. John, if you let me know when you're going live, I'll try to make a live. Okay, my buddy, I will. I can only watch the replay, so if I head to bed, if you ever know when you're going live, let me know, my friend. Because I'll keep watching. I will. Everybody, have a good one. Have a great day, and I really appreciate. Good to see you all. See you tonight at 7. Yep, I'll see you tonight at 7. Bob, Gil Skills. Everybody, thanks so much. I'm really sorry that I'm running. Okay, have a good one. I gotta go. Bye bye. Take care, Martin. Take care, everybody. Whoops. I don't know if I'm in the Matrix, everybody. If I am, sorry. I can't end the stream. It doesn't seem to. I don't know what's going on. I can't seem to end it.